All right, today we are working in OpenText Server Backup, formerly Carbonite Server Backup or Evault portal, where we have in our vault settings of an agent multiple listings of the same vault. Now, the problem that we run into with this is that under the Select Action dropdown, I can try to remove one of them, and when I do so, it comes up with the error saying I can't delete it because there's jobs that are registered with it. Even if I go to delete the duplicate for it, it gives me the exact same error. And this is Portal basically self-protecting your configuration because I have jobs in here which reference information about that vault setting. And if we remove the vault setting, when the job goes to run, there's a failure. And so Portal's trying to protect us. But we do need to get rid of one of these because we want to make sure that our configuration is clean. Now, this can happen for a variety of reasons, such as re-register, but we're going to take a look at the root cause of what this problem is. So let's jump over directly onto this YT-DC1 server. This does get into the weeds just a little bit, but I want to make sure you understand the cause for it and making sure we're not accidentally removing some vital information from our configuration files. Now to get there, we're going to go into the default location of C drive, program files, and in my case, it's OpenText Server Backup. And depending on your agent version, how long it's been installed, it could be under Carbonite Server Backup or Evault. And then inside of there, navigate to the agent directory. Now, what we want to do is actually take a look at each of our jobs. I have in this particular server a BMR job and a UNC job, and each job has a configuration file that ends in .vvc. So we're going to open that up with Notepad here. And we're going to take a look at the very top section up here in the backup category, and the destination server 0 is what I'm wanting to make note of. And we're going to do this for every single job that you have configured. For example, I've got the BMR. I'm going to jump down to the UNC also, and let's take a look at here. It is showing destination server 0 also. Perfect. That means all of the jobs on this server are configured to the same vault registration, which is server 0. With that knowledge, we're going to jump over to the global.vvc and take a look at the very bottom of it here. I'm going to scroll down, and we have the server section. So I have server 1 right here, and I have server 0 right here. Now that's what is being referenced by those job VVCs, is this server 0 section. And I don't have anything referencing this server 1. So under normal behavior, I'd be able to delete this from the portal, and it would be not a problem at all. But because this was a re-register and it pulled down and placed into the global duplicate information, essentially, Portal just gets a little confused with which one the GUID matches, and so then it self-protects and doesn't delete it. But we know through the confirmation of looking at the configuration files that we can actually just remove this entire configuration block out of here. I'll go ahead and save that and then jump back over to Portal. Now that we're here in Portal, it's not going to dynamically update right away. There is a check-in mechanism, but if we hit refresh here and then re-expand out the DC1 server, selecting the Vault Settings tab, we can see that check-in has already happened. If for some reason it's not reflecting a change right away, there's a little trick you can do where you go to the Advanced tab and then just put in a random description and then save it, and that will force Portal to reach out to the configuration information on the agent. And then Portal will say, wait a minute, something I have is not quite right. I need to go update my information to present to the user. As you can see, I now have a description for it. That's not necessarily something that I want. So I just go back to Advanced, remove my description, save it again, and then that writes everything as it should be with the agent. At this point, with the vault settings just having the one listing here for our vaults, we are good to go, and there's no more confusion for the portal and the configuration, etc. If you have any questions about this process, go ahead and comment down below, and we'll catch you in another video. See ya.